we're camping in the backyard. You can see that this is a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool trip. So we're camping. We're in the backyard, but we're camping tonight. So today it's funny, you know, dealing with the. I guess dealing with a broken heart for a number of months now, since August of last year. It's April. She's just something. It dawned on me that we tell ourselves stuff when bad things happen. We think bad things have happened to us. Give you an example. When I was a kid, I was pulling. One of my chores was to pull dandelions out of the yard. And one day, I wasn't paying attention, and there was a bumblebee on it, a honeybee, and it stung me. And so I said, you know, when I ran inside crying, I was probably 6 or 7 or 8 years old or whatever. Ran inside crying. My dad pulled a little stinger out of my finger, and I said, I'm never going to pick dandelions ever again. And my dad kind of laughed, and you know, sure I did. You know, a couple days later, I was out there picking dandelions again. I was just careful. So, you know, dealing with a broken heart, you come up with things like, I don't think I'm ever going to trust again, or, you know, I'm never going to be able to fall in love again. I'm not going to let myself fall in love again, or I'm never going to find a person like that person ever again. We say stuff that the reality is we can't really project ourselves into the future after we've healed and we're actually able to love again. But we say things when it hurts that just aren't true. And then it makes it hurt more, because then you feel like, oh man, I'm never going to be able to love again. I'm never going to find another person like that again. And it's just this vicious churning cycle. And there is a lot of churn in your mind about a breakup, about a broken heart, about a divorce that you didn't want, a breakup you didn't want, or even a breakup that you knew you had to do for your own safety or your own benefit or whatever, if the person was truly you know, unhealthy for you, you know, doing maybe abusive or something. So, you know, that can be the thing too. You don't want to leave them, but you can't stay because of their behavior. So yeah, lots of churn and lots of you look back on it someday and you'll say, well, that was funny. That wasn't really true, but it feels so true in the moment. So keep your head up. If you're hurting about something, remember, time heals. Let those feelings process. Try and see the reality of the situation, which is, this is not forever. And you're not alone. It feels so lonely. You know, a broken heart, a breakup feels so lonely sometimes, even when you're surrounded by people. You're not alone. I'm with you. You have people that you have people that you know love you. You feel lonely, but you aren't alone. Okay? I love you. Hugs. Even if you aren't going through a breakup right now, I still love you and still send you hugs. Have a great weekend. It's our Friday night here in Texas. I'm going to go camp with my 6-year-old in the backyard. We love camping, and I love having a 6-year-old, so there's that.